It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Liverpool and they take on Real Madrid.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the man tasked with leading the line is Hugo Ekitike. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Aurelien Tchouameni starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Laid into the box. No time to dwell on it. Vinicius Junior. Now Tchouameni. Dani Carvajal. Eder Militao. Onto Bellingham. Promising looking ball. Available in the middle. Miscue in the final third there.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Salah. Now with McAllister. Ekitike. Now with Gravenberch. Mbappe. Onto Bellingham. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. And the promise of something happening is over. Frimpong. Jeremy Frimpong. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Lovely defensive work. Ryan Gravenberch. This could get interesting. And taken cleanly, showing real authority there. Carvajal. Bellingham. Militao. Now Carvajal. Eder Militao. You have to think quickly here.
Good job.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Oh, this
Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. Onto Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Liverpool have it back now. Frimpong. Szoboszlai. Teeing up the chance now. What a chance here. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Gets past really nicely. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little 1-2s, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
And that's been viewed as a foul. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Valverde. Now Bellingham. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Ryan Gravenberch. On he goes, terrific. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Put into the middle. The referee playing advantage. Frimpong. This looks promising from Liverpool. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Real have it back now. Dani Carvajal. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. In to win it, but the ball goes out. The deflection sends it out. Throw in. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. Great rhythm. There's a real flow here. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Konate. Now with Gakpo. McAllister. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Dani Carvajal.
Sounds stupid. Anytime you try to create excuses for naughty art, you sound stupid.
Vinicius Junior.
I've told you that.
Now
Anytime they correct you and you try to create silly excuses, you just sound stupid. Someone that does not
incomplete. Nicely won.
just want to be defensive, and I've told you.
Gakpo.
Told you.
Oh, who wants that one?
So the one thing here,
It was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Unfortunately. What you should have done when they correct you for something, just take correction, not trying to create silly excuses. Oh, yes, I'll go and do it now.
On to Valverde. Chouameni. Real pushing forward with options available. Put into the middle. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And they've kept it in just. Jeremy Frimpong. Decent looking attack, this. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Go again.
Bellingham. Eder Militao. Struggling to keep the ball there.
Bepa Diva. It's on that.
Cody Gakpo. McAllister. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Danny Carvajal. Mbappe. Real chance. Absolutely stunning defending. McAllister. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
That's a good pass. Well, that's not going to cut it. Chouameni. Carvajal. Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Well, they have a bit of defending to do here. And that's where it ends. Mbappe. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Getting closer. And the defence regains control. Dominic Szoboszlai. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Salah. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And the chance slips away. Kylian Mbappe. Will take things forward a notch here. Oh, chance! It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So if you win the Ballon d'Or, what does that mean? The best player in the world.
Well, it's a big moment for him. He just needs to get his players refocused now.
Liverpool get the game restarted. Disappointed to have gone behind. Virgil van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. That's a nice vision to switch things.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Gravenberch. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Cody Gakpo. And on to Gravenberch. Ugo Ekitike. Liverpool trying to get things moving. No, surely. And that top quality save.
One of them I guess the collection.
See, that is what they call data processing. You must go and verify the data because people lie a lot. Like you now, you've lied. Now because let's go.
Away from danger it goes. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner.
Yeah, let's go.
They decide against putting it into the box. And the cross comes in. That's too tame. Easily keeper's ball. Gakpo. Ekitike. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Mbappe. On to Bellingham. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Chance to score! He's there to meet it. Decent stop. A short corner taken. Over them all to the back post. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Cody Gakpo. And on to Van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. Beautifully weighted ball. They found a way through. Ball lost and the chance gone. Kylian Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Vinicius Junior, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Dominic Szoboszlai. Now Konate. McAllister. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Keeping the ball really nicely here. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. And it's the keepers under very little pressure. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Now Tchouaméni. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Ekitike. Now with Gakpo. And we're nearly there for the first half. A half that's gone swimmingly for Real Madrid.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And there's a chance for the break here. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. No way through, possession lost. Jeremy Frimpong. And on to Salah. And that will be a Liverpool corner. And a double change being made by Liverpool. It's been delivered. Oh dear, a mess of their own making. They might get another go here. And it's on here. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Played into the box. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. He's beaten his marker here. Alexis McAllister. Just needs the composure now. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Bellingham. On to Valverde. Liverpool recovering possession well. Mohamed Salah. Now Konate. Jeremy Frimpong. Konate. And on to Gravenberch. Frimpong. Wirtz. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Frimpong! There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And away we go again at 2-1. Valverde. Now Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Chance to deliver into the box. This could get interesting. Genuine chance. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
What a piece of defending that was.
Ibrahima Konate. And that brings to a close the first half here in Liverpool. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, I think he's had a decent first half. He's been the one player that looks as though he could drag his team back into this. He can certainly affect the game.
Listen, I don't know if I do this time around too, so I get it right. I'll now go to work with, I'll hack that one. Just so fast. So fast. 5 minutes. Taking at least 10, 15 minutes. After that, we start data processing stuff from data gathering. Don't get your data right. Whatever assumptions you are making, conclusion, mindset, wrong. You are knowing, you just do skills. Yeah. So your room, how many did you find? Okay. So let's move. What do you think you are doing now? Data gathering. So when you are doing data handling, so you gather your data. So go write it. My room 33. That is 44. Write your data paper. My room. Okay. They said collect data, which one you done? You investigate how to collect data. You collected your data. And you need to check. There are different ways of collecting data. You go physically, go on track. I said questionnaire. Just ask questions on the paper or your mail. Send it to people on their mail. They will see the oh, do you like orange? Yes. Do you like rice? Do you like meat? Okay, anything they send it to daddy, mommy, maybe 5 people. Big mom, friends. We are 5. You know that mommy said orange, daddy said orange, your friend said orange, 5 people said orange. You know that 5 people like orange. That is your gathering data. You can send it to them. You can just go as well, just like you've done physically. You observe. Count. Which other way can you do it again? Data gauge, do it. You can go, it's the same as this. Yeah, you can go ask people to, yeah, that's correct, it's physical. You go and ask questions physically. Yeah. Which other ways again? Which other way?
I have one more.
Sweet. When you send questions to people without being there, just send to their email or to their house through letter. They call it questionnaire. What do I call it? Questionnaire. You jot your question to the paper as a letter you send to them, or you send it to their email. You send a mail, you have your questions there. People, you don't need to see them. You send people you don't know. They send the data about your questions, their answers back, then you collect the data. Then, and you can go and meet people. That is, they call it interview. The one I told you about questionnaire, it's a survey and questionnaire. What do I call it? Survey and questionnaire. The other one is interview.
Is it like an interview or just a job?
Yes. Experiments. You can do experiments to get your data. Experiments. Oh, if you keep your body's weight and you eat towards the pole, you're going to stop. Oh, you saw it somewhere, you want to go, I need to check if the data is correct. Go do it, you tell your friends to do it, you tell all your friends to do it. You have experimenting, or they say water boils at 100% centigrade. So, what's water? Boils. Water will boil when you put it on fire, 100% centigrade. When it heats to that level, it will start boiling.
Yeah, I know.
So, how do you check it? You go do it. Count it. Oh, it worked for me. You tell your friend, please do it at home also. And your friend, do it. That is just
I
magic.
know that way.
Yeah. So, how many methods can we use to gather data? As I told you now. How many? List them. List them. That's what I want to hear. How many?
PS4?
Fine.
This one.
PS4 pack.
I don't know. There's one here.
PS4.
Off we go again then,
PS4,
with Liverpool trying to get themselves back on terms.
Okay. So list how many methods I need to gather data.
Played in with that.
List them. I don't say them. List.
Gravenberg. Good job done to keep it there.
Survey and questionnaire one. Say that after me. 2. Interviews.
Could be something happening for them now.
3.
That's
Experiments.
where any chance of anything developing disappears.
4. Observation. Observation. 5. Focus groups. You can form a group.
Virgil
in
van
your
Dijk.
class, and you collect their opinions,
Now
their
with
reactions,
Gakpo.
their ideas. Then you can use that to
And well
gather the
through,
data.
that's well kept.
So,
Salah.
they said
Alexis McAllister.
travel by bus to London.
Isak.
You said
Salah.
you go by bus.
Poor effort, and
Boss,
it's gathered
one.
with ease.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't
Say,
scored there. It's a golden
Better
opportunity.
travel by air. 2. Hey, let me think. He go by boat and travel by ship.
Salah.
Forces better than travel.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Gather the data
Vinicius Junior.
and start analyzing your data.
Now Bellingham.
Yeah.
They might be in. Vinicius Junior.
So how do you sort the how do you sort the data?
They won't be going any further.
After that,
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back.
That's what we call data. You are sorting the data. Okay.
And over the touchline it goes. This will be a throw-in now.
Data sorting. So after you do that, what else are you doing? After you
Jude
sort
Bellingham.
data, you know which one to hire, which one to
Aurelian
go and
Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. Now Bellingham. Valverde.
You want to explain to someone, how do you
Not looking to force the chance just yet.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
You need to explain your data. Explain your data.
Working the ball really nicely. Mbappe, what a chance here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
My room, don't be perfect. You sorted your data.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So if this is 360, it's simple. Everything is 360. That is 44. Just 30. How do you occupy it? How do you play?
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Virgil van Dijk.
You do it here, use this.
Jeremy Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Now a sense that something could happen from this. That's how to keep it under pressure.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
What's inside here? This is the graph. For this
Verts. Genuine chance here. And it's hit the bar. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far. And that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Isak. Now with McAllister. Salah.
See, let me
Verts.
show you this.
Oh, great work. What's next? Huge block, but still danger.
Right.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack.
Where should the daddy? Where should the mom? Which one should the daddy? Which space? Daddy.
And he goes,
Right.
and on, and on. Now it needs a good ball in. Holding it up, now to lay it. That's a corner, more defending to do.
They've now got to clear this set piece.
We call this pie chart. Well, let's finish.
Over it comes.
This pie chart. It says you put it in
Ball
graph.
one back.
It's your own graph.
Strong
Not good graph.
opportunity now.
Let me have a
And a
look.
solid stop.
We have moved past that. Quick now. We moved past data guard. Now we are sorting our data and we are presenting this data for everyone to see. So I
Inside
need
again,
to see
putting
that
it in.
right time. So let me. How do you now do this on the graph?
Body in the way, good
Let me
work.
show you how to make the graph.
Oh,
Let me show you
really
the
good
graph.
effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly.
Make it clear.
As you can see by that, Vinicius Junior shining at his brightest today.
Well, he's having a big impact on the game, not just with his goal, but his all-round play. Really impressive stuff.
This should be outside. Outside. Outside.
Alexis McAllister.
Now,
this might be promising. Stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Well, in this instance,
And they won't be going
you know
any
it.
further.
You know it. That's correct. But let me just let me use it our data. You are already the graph. That's perfect. So let me show you how to use your data. See, and I don't sit down, come and stand there.
Nicely sets it up. Just needs the composure now.
What you have done here is correct.
Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
You're taking that, but you want to use your figures here. Where we get 3 views, where we get 4.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
30, sorry, I'm always calling. This is the 4th.
Well, back to the drawing board, I'm
So this
afraid.
is-
His team have been really poor today.
This is my room. Here.
And away we go again at 4-1 now.
Here. That is
Frimpong.
that
Mohamed Salah. Wirtz.
So
Beaten
if you
easily
want to
here.
draw this trap,
I
you
don't
have
know
to
how he's kept that out. A
you
terrific
have to show
save.
that. Oh, my room. 33. Square. Squares. Here. Daddy. Where will it get you? Here.
It's been delivered.
Let's see. Anybody reading your data already knows if I look at this, I know what
Vinicius
it's
Junior.
doing. But you need to write it here. See,
On the
square
go under no
data
real
source.
pressure.
Right? Square
That's
data
where
guard.
it ends.
So you write data.
A one-man shield
This
holds
is
off the
square.
challenge.
Yes, square.
A chance now for a quick
There's
transition.
Square data, not square data. Garden.
Gravenberch.
Data collection. See.
Now with
Big
Gagba.
gathering. See gathering.
Well, that's how to keep it
Data
under pressure.
gathering. Yeah.
Beautifully weighted ball.
Square.
Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Real with acres of space to attack.
Square data.
This could be. And another. Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Collection. Right data anting, so you don't really.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He
Anting,
skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah. Everything goes over
Salah.
again.
Being made to work to stay on the ball. Alexis McAllister.
And once if they don't come and sleep and
Wirtz. Getting physical, working hard. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Chouameni. Salah. Frimpong. Now with Gravenberch. Mohamed Salah. Real Madrid come away with it. Alexander Arnold. On to Bellingham. Good pass, good chance. Vinicius Junior. Alexander Arnold. Bellingham. Nicely played. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. And that's not properly away yet. It looked like something building there, but no longer.
Right straight. Nice part of right.
Wirtz.
Aim it right straight.
That looks decent, making progress here.
Straight.
Using his body well to keep the ball.
Love
It
everything
must
up.
be
All
here.
this one.
It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know
I will
sometimes,
write-
but I think we do.
Do my own. I don't want to say it.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Seven goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. Vinicius Junior. On to Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Alexander Arnold.
Without the right hand.
Federico Valverde. Now Tchouameni. Valverde. Tchouameni.
Better with the ball. You go back and in out and right wait in the
Alexander Arnold. Now
Now
Tchouameni. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Bellingham. Oh, a good chance was building there. And into the last 20 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Should score here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
McAllister. Jeremy Frimpong. Now with McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And on to Van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. Real Madrid regaining possession. Counter-attack coming, away they go. He's not letting them have it. An attack that's come to nothing. Jeremy Frimpong. Wirtz. Alexis McAllister. Now with Salah. Played in with that. Oh, should score. Oh, an incredible tackle. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Cody Gakpo. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Good job done to keep it. Mbappe. There's a chance for them to go now. Now it's on for them. Could be still. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, off we go once more, the start of another chapter of a thrilling story. Alexander-Arnold.
They like dog.
Kylian
Dogs.
Mbappe.
Goats don't judge them
Opportunity
because
here.
they like dog.
That'll be a Real Madrid corner.
Oh, they're saying, oh, dogs. Dog. Because they like dog. You know what it's called dog? Goats don't say, oh, they like dog. They are not interested people. Oh, dog is rolling with dog.
Over it comes. And just over the bar.
Well, good delivery and decent
Just
contact,
like
but he
dog,
just
dog,
couldn't get
like-
over it, could he?
Dog, dog like dog. Good, good job. Like dog, good, good. Like dog, dog. Good job. Good job. People behave very happy. Let them behave with actual spirit. And I use that.
And played back to Alisson. And on to Gravenberch. Space to attack here for Liverpool. Good looking ball played in. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Good. Perfect.
I can make a pizza.
Fred Ford.
And away it goes.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Militao. Just about able to keep it in. Federico Valverde.
Yeah.
Won't take it from him there. This is an excellent run. Ryan Gravenberch. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Valverde. He's in here. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Stay fair.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Wirtz. And on to Gakpo. Virgil van Dijk. Cody Gakpo. On to Van Dijk. Wirtz. McAllister. Nicely sets it up. Oh, he tried to power it in. And composure was surely the key.
Dogs likes dogs, a good job. The preference isn't really rep work. The dog choice is their call, even still judge. The action isn't all it's saying in the action. Stay fair in the belief, go to your conviction, steadily, steadfastly, go to the cha-cha-cha. Even when you see the do cha-cha-cha.
And the danger is cleared. Carvajal. On to Rodrigo.
Dog likes dogs,
Lovely ball. This could lead to something.
Preference really direct. Preference really direct work. Dog choice,
Getting up the
yes,
chance.
both people still with each other.
Strong play to keep possession. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
The action count, the ball is staying in the after.
The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
I think we make things all these days. You know, that time we only want to play.
Kylian Mbappe.
Are you sure?
Now Chouameni.
All right. You shall have to travel this season.
Vinicius Junior.
That's what it's between. You make money before you become.
Carvajal.
You have all of those, but you don't
Great
want
to
to
see,
see them.
and now needs an end product.
Yeah,
When
they
you are
move
good
the
at
ball
it,
so
people
well.
want to tell you to make
That
it for them.
has stopped any
Yeah,
potential
it's good.
danger.
I make things for me. I charge them money. So
Cody
they
Gakpo.
need to pay me. No, he will
One
pay
man's
you.
shield
And
holds
when
off the
people come
challenge.
to you, start making a lot of money.
Well, now they could spring a trap.
So you can't do it because I
It
know
was
tomorrow
a
now you
chance,
take the
but it's
kid.
gone now.
Daddy, you forget want to play.
This could be dangerous.
That's what you want to do.
What a chance!
Today you be hyped. Tomorrow
And a goal
you
for
forget
them.
everything.
I'm afraid it
comes
barely
to-
even counts as
That's
consolation.
it.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there? Valverde. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Yeah, this really does rub salt in the wound.
Real exploiting the space on the flank. And there's a chance for the break here. Ryan Gravenberch. And the chance slips away. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Nice pass and on they march. Staying strong, the attack keeps going. And a superb block. Frimpong. Wirtz. And on to Salah. Gravenberch. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And this could be the moment for a counter. Lovely, incisive ball. Now for the finish. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. Now with Gakpo. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, they need to get back here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 10.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And he goes, and on, and on. McAllister. Isak. Gravenberch. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Liverpool and their fans. Your thoughts on the match?
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Good job. See my sitting. It's not looking like wide, but to the move. All this body. This is not true. This is not true. This is not true. All the ones here out. This one. Good job. It's very slide for that. I'm stuck it. We go to the zone like we own, or we go to the zone like we own the right. Him down, the ball we're moving at least. Don't miss out, the going through you, and go at least. It's been a tough to put it with the news on the no, come on. Long with you. It's nothing. You are not. Can you see my use sitting? My you does not have long teeth. These are not used. These are 9 or 8. So they no. So they You will see what's in the page of it. And I'm about to share up. I will just give you a fresh page. You are going to write. You want to go watch it.
Expelled in 2019 because that his behaviour deteriorated quickly. They were broken yards, smashing the place. I used to be careful, he said, the risk of violence in general. My dad took it on the receiving end of that violence. The inquiry of is that Leon Rucavana said to a friend in Christmas 2022, saying there's not much that can be done. He is rather strong. too much damage would be caused by my dad trying to restrain him, and the risk of him doing something potentially fatal is a major concern. He talked about hiding knives in the house because they were a risk factor. I remember being scared that someone was going to die. My dad said, in a police summary, he said this, if he wasn't just naughty, he was trying to manage this situation. It was frustrating that he lashed out. He said, lost control of Anchorage Commander in 2019. 13 years old, compared his brother to a character in the movie No Country for Old Men, and sociopathic kills people. That was my concern.
I'm going to be rude. I don't know if you're
but that was summer before what happened in Southport and then a year before that happened, and the two brothers never spoken again. He will be back here tomorrow. His parents are also using their
tomorrow.
Look at this. Guys, look, I'm a superhero. Our Superman gets on the super. Look, this time Spider-Man gets on.
Get the inside story.
Units now flight to Ranging Rocket.
Get the exclusive story. Get the no way story. Get the full story with Daily Mail Plus. Get your first month free. Subscribe with Google. Oh, by the IMF at about 4% for this year, next year, which is 1 percentage point almost above global growth. But it should really aim to do, more, given the population size. But still, it's good to know that there's a trend above global growth. That's one. And the continent has a lot of resources and a lot of things going for it. But there are also many challenges. So let me say one or two of the positive things first. By 2050, there'll be 2.5 billion people in the continent. It will have 22% of the working age population of the world. If this population is skilled, it could really be a resource for the continent and for the whole world. So that's pretty amazing. In a world in which many parts are challenged demographically, whether it's Europe or the US or China, there's an aging population, or the UK, you have a young population if it is properly skilled. And I want to insist on that. You can't just say we have people, therefore we are rich. They've got to be skilled. We've got to be up with the technology and the AI and so on. We have 30% of the world's mineral resources. We have 67% of the world's arable land. And I could go on and on. So just to mention a few of the things going for the continent. But how do we make this work for us? We have to deal with several challenges. Investing in infrastructure is certainly one of them. I think infrastructure is getting in the way. Lack of infrastructure. Ports, electricity is the number one. We need to tackle the challenge of skills and education. Connectivity. We have the African Continental Free Trade Area, which is, I think, one of the best things we have going on trade. But we've got to accelerate the workings of the organization because we are trading with ourselves. Only 15 to 20% of our trade is among ourselves now. Compare that to the EU, where more than 60% of trade. So we have a long way to go. That brings me to the Lesotho comment. I was asking, why don't we buy this $200 million worth of textiles within the continent? If we spend $7 billion to import some of the same kinds of textiles, why does Lesotho have to struggle? It costs 20% more for us to trade with each other on the continent than with others externally. Something is wrong with that. So we need to bring our average costs down. If we do all of these things, we can take advantage of all these wonderful opportunities that I listed. But I have to just add, what makes me excited about the continent? What young people are doing. Young people in fintech, they're inventing new things. In agri-tech, you know, we have companies that are helping farmers do better. In health tech and the creative industries also, African music and creativity. And I say to myself, if we have young people who are this creative, how do we support them better? Because it shows that we really have what it takes. And when I say I think this is an exciting continent, and I find my country very exciting despite of the challenges. I'm not trying to run away from challenges, Christian. I'm not. But I'm just excited to be African and to be Nigerian because of what I see. Well, we went over, but it was worth it. No, not Africa. Dr. Ngozi, thank you so much.
And now to the death of former Vice President Dick Cheney, long regarded as one of the most powerful and controversial second-in-command in American history. He died at the age of 84, first year that was redefined the Vice Presidency and shaped America's response after 9/11. Chief architect of the Iraq War and a relentless advocate for expanding presidential power, Cheney's influence still looms large over Washington. Will Twister takes a look back at some of the key moments in his tenure.
Gradually, I realized that the person who was best qualified to be my vice president's spouse was working by my side. For most of his adult life, Richard Bruce Cheney was the ultimate Washington insider. That I will well and faithfully serve.
Oh, great beats. You are playing people. That your beats. So sorry, great beats. Is that your beats?
With the obviously on the European stage, it's one of the biggest stage. So yeah, I would love to play in those sort of games.
That your
This is a good beat. I want to make the best.
Destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahim Konate as centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo at wide. And the man tasked with leading the line is Hugo Ekitike. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Aurelien Chouameni starts alongside Enrico Valverde in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Salah! There it is! The opening goal of the Madrid start. It's speed.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Carvajal. On to Valverde. Brilliant anticipation. Promising looking ball. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Gravenberg. Taken cleanly and held on to. Bellingham. Now Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. That's a good ball. Takes it on. Really solid defending. Federico Valverde. Oh, could be here. Vinicius Junior. Now, can he equalise? And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. This could be threatening. On to Valverde. Aurelien Chouameni. A really good interception to take the ball. Still going here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Vinicius Junior. Real being afforded too much space here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Getting closer. And a superb block. Well stopped and safely away. Good pass, good chance. And they might be in. Vinicius Junior. This could get interesting. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Salah. This looks promising from Liverpool. To turn them around, and the opportunity has gone.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
A yellow is now shown.
Great call. Ensured the game flowed first.
Aurelien Chouameni.
Take a minute, celebrate the joy of
Now Carvajal. Valverde. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Could be setting something now. This could be dangerous. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that.
Is this
And the corner is fired in, and it's hit the bar. Oh, great stop. Perfect positioning and strong hands to keep it out. And cleared behind for another corner. Into the box it goes, and the corner dealt with. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Players waiting in the centre. Jeremy Frimpong. Something building for Liverpool here. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Aurelian Chouameni. On to Valverde. Mbappe. Making decent progress here. It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Liverpool trying to get things moving. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Now Carvajal. How to go a long way with this. Bellingham. Chance to cross here. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Liverpool showing good width here. It's on now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and it's a very tidy finish. There's still a lot of work to do, but that's a really good goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Nicely sets it up. And this could be. It is, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Something for Real Madrid to bite on now as the game restarts. Dominic Szoboszlai. Ekitike. Trying to get creative from here. Options available in the middle. This could get interesting. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Cody Gakpo. Getting closer. Szoboszlai. Crucial defending. Looking to put the cross in. That's a good ball. Really good pass. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. That's a good ball. Try his luck. That hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Bellingham. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Jude Bellingham. That's a lovely ball. There might be somebody building now. Well, that's too tame. Easily keeper's ball. The danger averted for now. Virgil van Dijk. Now Virgil van Dijk. Konate. Jeremy Frimpong. And on to Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Now with Salah. Ugo Ekitike. Opportunity now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Out of play, throw in to come. That's a good pass. Now, this has to be. Using his strength well. Will he ever open up here? Dominic Szoboszlai. Possession lost and won. Federico Valverde. Now Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Now Carvajal. Tchouaméni. That will be a throw-in now. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Chance to deliver into the box. And the momentum is lost.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Eder Militao. Now Tchouaméni. Danny Carvajal. Mbappe. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Jeremy Frimpong. And played back to Alisson. Could take things forward a notch here. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
I'm going to stop me with that thing.
Now Carvajal. Played into the penalty area. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball.
Go and check for you. I can look for money. Man, looking at that. I told you, go and drop in correction. Go and use phone. Don't use that.
Cody Gagbo. Ekitike. Ryan Gravenberg. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And a change in possession. Stellingham. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Dominic Szoboszlai. And on to McAllister. Frimpong. Szoboszlai. Alexis McAllister. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Beautifully weighted ball. Taking this on. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Carvajal. Chouameni. Federico